morning, everybody. How is everybody this fine Monday? I'm live in the middle of central Pennsylvania. Blackburn Rovers finest in central Pennsylvania. We are live. We're going to talk about, it's been a busy weekend, of course, birthday weekend for me, and of course today, Yundal Thompson's birthday over at Ewood Park. But we're talking about, going to have some speed bumps there, talking about the Brereton Diaz transfer saga. Of course, contract does expire next year. We have been, I don't know, trying to get an answer on this for all summer, and even before the summer, as a lot of teams have been starting to circulate. And now this week, the pace has been cranked up even to quite a considerable number. There are, I put in the thumbnail, 5 or 6 Premier League clubs right now who are considering making moves for Blackburn Rovers. We do believe there was one bid in from Everton, of course, and that's, I don't know, that seems to have died down a little bit. And they're also trying to propose their own bit of business. In fact, Chelsea, of course, a bit of a domino effect. Let's talk about the domino effect. Chelsea trying to go for Anthony Gordon at Everton. And the latest we're hearing from that is they're putting in a part exchange deal, 25 million plus Conor Gallagher and Brozier, of course, who was a striker. So I think if that happens, then guess what? Everton are not going to be Diaz's team. But if you look at the thumbnail, we've got Leeds United forever interested, Brighton forever interested, Aston Villa now are interested, and now, of course, with also the thumbnail in mind, Southampton interested. Oh my goodness, those are the ones I've saw this morning, and they've been confirmed by sources up and down well, in the press. So what would that mean? That could lead to, of course, a reunion of sorts for Adam Armstrong and big bad boy Brereton Diaz. So that would be very, very interesting. I can't read the comments. I'll try and read the comments after I'm at work because I'm driving right now. Make sure you smash the old thumbs up, smash the old subscribe as well if you are new, and of course hit the old bell. And of course check out the link down below. Vote. Best content creator, best in video, best club content creator as well. The football content creator awards. I'm going to get that in there now. But of course, yes, Diaz. And it's a conundrum for us, and I'm hoping there is a resolution before Thursday. Thursday is deadline day. Of course, if no deal is satisfied until by Thursday, then he's going to be a Blackburn Rovers player. But the major downside in that is he would then be a ticking time bomb, a transfer time bomb, of course, which will likely resolve in nothing, no profit for Blackburn Rovers, considering the amount of money we have dropped on this chap. And there was a lot of disgruntlement when we did drop around about 6 million. Maybe it's because of the air conditioning or whatever. But anyway, considering the amount of money we dropped way back when, and I am in a car, guys. I am in a car, so we gotta take the rough with the smooth with the technology here, because I'm just streaming. I just want to stream my thoughts to you guys. But we did drop 6-7 million on the guy with a bit of percentage release clause. So whatever money we are likely to get, if we are going to get any money, a portion of that will go to Nottingham Forest. I think the 10% sell-on clause. It was quite a hefty fee that we paid for the youngster, and it's taken them 2 or 3 seasons really to blossom into a talisman for us. So whoever's going to make the move, and hopefully the moves or the bids will start to generate now. Of course, we have a big game on Wednesday, a bit of a local rivalry against Blackpool. I think the core fan base among us think that he's played his last game for Blackburn Rovers. What a way to bow out. What a way to bow out. Well, it wasn't really a good way to bow out, but bow out in front of the home fans here. He could still technically bow out at Bloomfield Road, and hopefully with a goal if he's selected to play for Rovers in that game against Blackpool. So we'll have to wait and see if he is called upon, or if the deal is done and dusted by then. Everton were the favourites, I would say, and right now I don't know which way it's going to go. But the latest links, I see Southampton, Aston Villa have been thrown into the mixer there, and hopefully we can start getting the bids in and maybe get closer to that £15 million target. Of course, the dream would be more than that. What do you think of Tony Mowbray going to Sunderland? I think it's a good move for Mowbray. Of course, it's not going to be a great move for his connections with Middlesbrough, but for locality-wise, he wanted a club closer to his home, and considering the nearest other club to Middlesbrough or that area was Hartlepool, and he was linked with that job. I think this would be he would be over the moon with this. Get him straight back in the Championship with a fan base such as that, a humongous fan base. I think it will be, and it is a poison chalice though. We got to understand the Sunderland job is a poison chalice. So you are kind of he might get the benefit of a season before the Mackems will demand some success. But I think with Alex Neil, they would have had a better chance at playoffs. I think if Mowbray comes in, I think they're going to be more destined for mid-table this first season. But anyway, of course, Diaz is the hot topic for me right now. Of course, there are grumblings and mumblings and concerns about who's going to score the goals. We have been linked with a move for a youngster at Leicester City. We'll talk possibly about that tonight. But of course, right now the concern is, where is Diaz going? We've also been linked with another Chilean to come in, potentially to fill the void on that left-hand side. I don't know how close or the likelihood of that deal. He is a youngster, I think 19, 20, something like that, which would be good. It would be good for the Chilean fans that have adopted Blackburn Rovers to keep us in their hearts when this deal, the Diaz deal, that's going to be completed this week. I'm sure, I am 95% sure that he will not be a Rovers player come Friday. But I don't know. It is one of life's greatest mysteries that where Big Bad Boy Brereton Diaz will be. Where will he be playing? I believe he'll be playing in the Premier League, and I could probably say 75% sure on that one that he'll be playing in the Premier League. So we just have to find out. Where would you like to see him play? I thought Everton would have been a perfect fit for him. Of course, Gordon is a wide man, or not necessarily a striker, I don't think. And I thought he would actually be a comparable player over time. I think again, he is only 23 like that. I didn't really scribble down his details. But what's she doing here? I'm just about to get in the parking lot. I don't want to run anybody over. Because this is the dreaded parking lot here, troops. The dreaded parking lot. I'm going to go here, and hopefully enough to get in there. And I'm in, bitches. I'm into the parking lot. No flipping hold up this time. So yes, it looks like it will be a busy week for Blackburn Rovers. The plan is to have a live transfer deadline show on Thursday. I don't know, it's not 100% confirmed yet, and hopefully we will be talking about deals like this, or deals that have taken part throughout the window. Of course, are we better or worse than we were at the end of May? That's the question that we hope to answer then. And again, who is actually going to replace Ben Brereton Diaz? Are we going to replace him at all, or are we going to be putting our hopes on players that are already on the books? The Mackendays, the Gallaghers, the Jack Vales. Of course, to be honest with you, we need a forward. That's no question. I think we are lighter up front, and if you're going to lose 20 odd goals that we did last season, we do need them replaced. Am I on the right floor here? I think I'm on the right floor. So yeah, I think if we are to lose Diaz and not replace him, and I know we can't like him. There's no way. We probably would have to find a prodigy, a prospect, somebody that could develop into the next leading man. And the Hurst fella from Leicester could be the answer there. We may have to do that. We may have to bide our time. But anyway, we'll find out about that, of course, as the week progresses. I am here, and I'm live in the middle of a car park in central Pennsylvania, as we, of course, chew on the latest bit of transfer news. Make sure, of course, you like the video, give it a good thumbs up. Of course, who else goes live in the middle of a car park and talks about transfer windows for Blackburn Rovers? Nobody. I do. So make sure you vote. Best content creator. I'm non-stop Rovers, guys. I eat, sleep, shit Blackburn Rovers, and of course, I want to give you my thoughts as and when I get them. So make sure you do me a favour and go down there and vote for the best football football content creator, best in video, and best club content creator as well. And if you voted elsewhere, and I can appreciate that you might have done, there might be some other blank slots on your vote sheet, so make sure you just whack us in there as well. Do us a favour and vote. Of course, when you next see me, you'll be tonight, I think, but there's plenty of content coming on the video today. I'm going to be dropping a video on the Hyam deal with, of course, a reaction from you guys, of course, and from the Roverseas Mafia. I've also got the Rovers Rivals video coming at you as well, where I chat with, of course, Lee Charles. Is it Lee Charles? From the Blackpool Fan TV. That's a good, long, in-depth discussion about the game coming up, of course, so make sure you check that out. So lots of content coming at you on the channel. Anyway, I've got to get going. I've got to go to work. Got to go to work.com. I'll see you later. See you later, alligator. I'm out of here.